Astroyogi. First astrologer consultation for only ₹1. Download today.
Aries. Overview. Today you are likely to hit the road for a trip with friends. This could be a day trip out of town or a slightly longer journey. Either way, you are bound to have a wonderful time on this adventure and will get plenty of photos to remember this trip by. Aries. Romance. You are looking for some excitement in your life, possibly outside your present relationship. Make sure you don't hurt your partner no matter what you do, as you would regret it. Taking a walk on the wild side is fun, but dangerous, and you should be prepared to face the consequences. Aries. Career. Today you are likely to meet a professional who could make a big difference in your life. You must therefore pay heed to his or her guidance to enable yourself to learn from their valuable experience. At the same time, empower yourself with the latest technical skills to enhance your career prospects. Combining the wise advice of others with newly acquired skills will give you a boost in your career. Aries. Finance. Use your lucky numbers today to influence your decisions. If you are making any major purchases, check with their correspondence to your lucky numbers to see if there is a good match. Decisions made using the input of your lucky numbers are likely to be quite profitable, as you find that money comes to you quite easily today. Aries. Health. Watch the negative consequences of spending too much time on the computer today. Take a break regularly, as eye strain and neck discomfort are indicated. Rest periodically and move your wrists and finger joints, as minor repetitive motion problems are indicated from computer use. Make sure you do not overstrain your eyes. Taurus. Overview. You may be honored with recognition at this time. You have worked steadily and surely throughout, and if there's anyone who deserves this, it is you. Bask in the glory of your achievements instead of worrying about other things. Cheers. Taurus. Romance. You are preoccupied with negative thoughts today. However, your current relationship is not fulfilling all your desires or your wishes for a romantic relationship. You may need to make a decision about what to do about your current relationship. If you wish to end it, express yourself clearly and honestly and try to remain friends at the end. Taurus. Career. Today will be a mixed bag for you in office. You will find that your workload is increasing, meaning more potential income for you, but you are not able to get all the results you were hoping for. You will need to persevere in your projects and responsibilities in order to make progress at the speed you were hoping for. The hurdles are many, but luckily they are relatively small. Taurus. Finance. The planets are working on your behalf these days in the realm of your finances, so you may well see some financial breakthroughs happen for you today. These positive developments will be most welcome, as you have been frustrated by some hurdles lately in the financial and investment realm. Use these changes to your advantage. Taurus. Health. Today try not to lose your temper, as it will make your blood pressure skyrocket. The tension that results from your outburst will also result in some sleepless nights for you, feeling guilty. If you hold your tongue today, you will find that many health benefits from your wise choice. Gemini. Overview. You are likely to feel happy and cheerful today. Nothing will hold you back. In fact, you may not know it, but this positive attitude will reflect in your work and may even rub off on your colleagues. Make the most of this feeling of being on top of things and get rid of your pending matters. Cheers. Gemini. Romance. A new potential romantic partner may enter your life today. Your hesitation is clear in the beginning, but after a long chat over coffee, your resolve starts to break down and you see the potential here. Feel free to take the advice of a dear friend if you are still unsure of the potential in this person, but don't shut the door before you see who's on the other side. Gemini. Career. Today is a day when you should think about some of the changes that have occurred in your workplace and chart out a course for how you can build on these changes to your end benefit. Keep your eyes focused on your end goals and work steadily towards them. You will find that no one can stop you from meeting your goals. Gemini. Finance. Your sincere efforts will help you withstand a lot of financial pressure easily. In your investments, you will have to be innovative and should experiment with new ideas and plans. Your financial success will depend on your independent decisions. Do not allow yourself to be influenced by others. Trust your intuition and presence of mind. If successful, you can expect good results. Gemini. Health. A sound health and abundant energy will enable you to cope with a hectic schedule without any difficulty. However, do not forget to plan some recreational activities in the evening to give it much needed rest. Your home may be full of activity that has you running from pillar to post. Luckily, you will be able to sail through the day with little difficulty thanks to good health. Cancer. Overview. Your popularity is right now on top of the charts through the day. Every now and then, you get to relax and rejoice, thanks in part to your hard work. Right now, you can tell that things are working out because you had the good sense to organize yourself such that nothing got neglected. Cancer. Romance. Take a good look at your relationship and make sure it's really a healthy situation for you to be in. Be careful about which romantic partner you choose, as you don't want to fall back into old habits of choosing the wrong person. Keep your mind on your long-term goals for your happiness, and you will be inclined to choose the right person. Avoid people who seem exciting in the beginning but don't treat you well. Cancer. Career. Today may be a challenge for you in your office, as you find that some things are changing and you are having trouble adjusting to them. You will need to work on your flexibility in the workplace today unless you are ready and willing to leave your job over this issue. Try to keep your eyes on the big picture today and remember that sometimes will be good and sometimes will be worse. Cancer. Finance. Put your house on the market today if you want to make some headway on selling it. Today is a day to try to move pending property transactions along so that sometime soon they may come to a close. Those buying or selling a house make a good profit. These days of progress on property sales don't always come along, so take advantage of today. Cancer. Health. Today make sure to take some time out to nurture yourself. Keep in mind that the pressures of a hectic lifestyle and sometimes difficult work commitments could create a situation where one gets very little time to actually enjoy life. Avoid involving yourself excessively in the frantic pace of activities because it will deprive you from enjoying a sense of well-being. Take a few minutes to clear your mind today. Leo. Overview. Hold your tongue today, as you are prone to saying something slightly hurtful if you're not careful. Show restraint in your comments and maintain your focus on the important things in life, like your relationships. It's important today to make sure you don't inflame anyone else's bad mood with your own comments. Leo. Romance. Today on the romantic front, you should look at ways in which your old-fashioned views are hindering the development of your relationship. Don't be afraid to open up to your partner and discuss ways to put some spark back into your relationship. Maybe even do some traveling. You will find that expanding your mind will help increase the bond between you and your partner. Today is a day to take chances on love. Leo. Career. A plan to change your job is likely to bear fruit today. This would relieve you from prolonged mental tension on the professional front. At the same time, it would not only infuse a new spirit in you, but would also pave the way for better career prospects. However, you need to keep your presence of mind and positive thinking going to enable yourself to be successful in this new career or any future endeavors. Leo. Finance. Today will bring great financial gains to you in the realm of your work. If you work in or you started a charitable organization, you will find that today the financial situation of your company begins to look up. Some donations or grants may come your way and brighten your monetary prospects considerably. Put this money to the very best use. Leo. Health. You may be plagued by headaches and low mental energy today, so do take care. These ailments are likely caused by a slightly elevated stress level that you are experiencing at this time. Minor frustrations are not worth the headaches they are causing you, so it is up to you to cool yourself down. Do yoga for maximum stress reduction. Virgo. Overview. Today is an excellent day to go for a short trip with close family members. Today will be wonderful for families and will have a bonding influence on you. Make the most of these days, as there will be times in the future when you are not all available to share each other's company in the same manner. Virgo, romance. There is peace and tranquility in your relationship with your mate. You share a quiet warmth that allows you to enjoy each other on an intellectual and emotional plane, not just physically. Stick with this relationship, as it seems to be doing a lot for your enjoyment of life. Virgo, career. Career advancement and peer group recognition combine to make it a productive day. Today is generally an excellent day in your career sector. You will find that your projects move along smoothly. Your colleagues are commenting on your good performance and work output, and your supervisors are pleased with your pace and quality of work. Not all days are like this in office, so enjoy today to the fullest. Virgo, finance. You will feel like going shopping and acquiring something that you've been longing for. It is okay to let loose and have a little fun, but don't loosen those purse strings too much today. Try to maintain the balance between fun impulse purchases and sensible budgeting. Virgo, health. You will benefit from adopting good habits and maintaining your self-discipline today. If you stick to a regimen of healthy eating and regular exercise, you will be able to fulfill all your fitness aspirations without any difficulty. In case you face any physical problems like pain or emotional disturbances like anger or fear, make sure that you do not ignore them, but instead try to find a solution for the sake of holistic health. Address your problems and your solutions honestly today, and you will radically increase your ability to maintain excellent health. Libra, overview. You are hungry for spiritual knowledge today. You feel a strong need to know where you are going internally. All this soul searching will definitely help you touch base with yourself and set things right. Go ahead and look within and bring out the best that is in you. Libra, romance. There is likely to be some disturbance in your domestic sphere at this time, which is preventing the harmony you had hoped for. You may feel like lately your family has not been supporting your choice of partner. This may engender in you a sense of resentment or bitterness. Try to avoid these negative feelings in yourself, as your family is only doing what they think is best for you. Listen to their reasoning and state your side of the story clearly without excess emotion. Libra, career. Today is a good day for women who have been having some difficulty in the career sector. Breakthroughs are imminent, and you may see some unexpected good results today. The planets are helping you out in this regard. Don't lose hope. Libra, finance. Self-indulgence is your priority today. You will not spare any effort or expense to spoil yourself. After all the hard work and perseverance, you deserve it. Go ahead and indulge. Make sure you don't go overboard to the point that you wind up in debt. Libra, health. You need to be careful while sitting, as carelessness on your part could invite back problems. It is better to develop a habit of always sitting in a good posture. It will not only improve your health and confidence, but also your work performance. Also, make sure you don't cut down on your sleep. You need to keep in mind that not getting enough sleep could weaken the immune system and impair the mental faculties. Take proper sleep for the sake of your health. Scorpio, overview. If you have been finding that some frustration has cropped up among your family members, today is the day to root out the problem from its source. Do not let resentments or anger build up in your home. Take today to ensure that everyone relates to each other in a loving, trusting manner. Scorpio, romance. Students, you may find today that you are being distracted from your studies by a special someone who is sending you flirtatious text messages or emails. Don't get pulled away from the books for too long due to these distractions, as your studies are much more important at this time than this person's flirtatious advances. Tell them you will be happy to talk after the exams are over. Scorpio, career. If your parent is in business, they may extend an offer to join the family business that will leave you confused. You will take a decision after great deliberation. Don't worry, the decision you will make after all your soul searching will be the right one, and you will not have any regrets. Scorpio, finance. Monetary gains and recognition come effortlessly to you. Today you may come into a large amount of money through no effort of your own. This could be through something such as an inheritance. This will be a welcome financial buffer for you. Make sure you don't spend it all immediately and are wise with your financial decisions. Scorpio, health. Check off any recent blues or sluggishness you've been experiencing and turn your health around. You are currently in relatively good health and can expect that the fitness you undertake now will bring further benefits to your health. However, recognize your tendency towards unhealthy snacking and avoid oily and fried foods. Exercise will make you feel energized, and today is a day to enjoy your good health to the fullest. Sagittarius, overview. A legal case may be decided today after a long wait. You can breathe a huge sigh of relief as finally this situation takes a big turn for the better. All that legal advice of your new lawyer has paid off. Take stock of the situation and take necessary steps to move forward. Close this case completely and put it all behind you. Sagittarius, romance. Today, if you have been trying to convince your parents of the suitability of a potential marriage partner, then you are likely to make some headway in bringing them around to your view. You should not press them too hard, or they may take a stand against the union. If you are gentle and honest, however, they are likely to agree to the marriage today. Sagittarius, career. Today, people who are feeling somewhat downtrodden by looking for a job will begin to feel optimistic and motivated by the idea of starting their own business. You may be worried about the need for a startup capital, but this should not deter you from exploring all your options. Keep your mind wide open today to all the potential career possibilities. Sagittarius, finance. Today, in order to reward yourself for your fine work, you can take a little money out of the bank account and buy yourself something nice. It should not be too expensive, but you have become bored with being so financially responsible all the time. Give yourself a small break on this front today, and tomorrow you can get back to your budgetary track again. Sagittarius, health. You are facing some mental stress at this time. Life can be extremely challenging at times. Don't lose hope and let that smile linger on your face. Keep telling yourself that no problem can ever be greater than you, and you have the ability to be on top of things. Capricorn, overview. If you were hoping to get away soon for a brief trip with friends or family, today is the day to make your final arrangements. You can expect that this trip will be relatively hassle-free and will be full of frivolity. Whatever issues do crop up, just make a decision and move on. This is not a day to get into disagreements. Capricorn, romance. If you are single, watch out for someone who has been flirting with you heavily as of late and may have just asked you out on a date. This may have developed into an irritating situation, and you should be wary of this particular person, as it would not be for the best. Keep your wits about you today and make good decisions. Capricorn, career. If you have recently joined a new organization, then you will find that they are quite happy with you today. It seems like everything you touch turns to gold, and the organization can already see the benefits of your presence. Make the most of this. Capricorn, finance. If you work in an industry that requires you to engage in a lot of speculation, then today is expected to be lucrative for you. Keep your eyes peeled for any potential new ways to grow your business or to promote your company, as unexpected gains are seen at this time. Make the most of any opportunities that come along. Capricorn, health. You might feel a bit short-tempered and may want to snap for no reason. Introspection would enable you to control your anger and release your stress gently without hurting others. It is better to tame your negative feelings and admit if you are feeling tense. This will enliven you, lighten your spirit, and allow you to feel radiant again. Others will also appreciate your change of mood. Aquarius, overview. You find that your self-confidence will be on the rise today. Use it to your advantage. You will surely be in a position to impress those around you with your positive attitude and self-assurance. You may find that someone you meet today is impressed enough with you to offer you an opportunity that you won't want to pass up. Aquarius, romance. Today has you wanting to steal away a few tender moments with your beloved, away from the prying eyes of friends and family. Even if you need to exchange some sweet nothings on the phone, Take a couple of moments today to feel close to your partner in the midst of the workday chaos. These memories will stay with you forever. Aquarius, career. Today will find you anxious about your work. You will feel tense and uneasy, and your thoughts will be a bit scattered. Think about it logically, and you'll realize that half the problems exist because the priorities are not set. Take the time to breathe deeply, as it will do you a lot of good, both mentally and physically. This will help you focus on the matter at hand and help you resolve issues. Aquarius, finance. You are likely to benefit through your adaptability in all situations on the professional front. There are indications that this is likely to bring financial rewards and recognition your way. Therefore, you are sure to be the recipient of raises and financial bonuses. Do your best in the workplace, and your bank account will show the lucrative results of your commitment and ingenuity. Aquarius, health. You are advised not to drive today, especially if you drive an open-top vehicle. This is the day when avoidable accidents, especially for those who are on the road or are driving, are highly indicated. Use your seat belt while in the car and wear a helmet while driving a two-wheeler throughout the day. Pisces, overview. Today you may find that you are on the lookout for an advisor for some troubles in your family life. It may even be that you search for a competent astrologer who can guide you in the right direction. Make sure that you have chosen the right professional so you are not disappointed and led astray. Pisces, romance. Today you will find that you are the center of attention socially thanks to your charm. You will feel like all eyes are on you and you will enjoy this privileged position. Don't let it go to your head, but do enjoy it. Your joy at being noticed will give you a joy that makes you even more attractive to others. Make sure you show your charming personality though, and not just your good looks. Pisces, career. You are right on top of things at this time. Everything is under your control and you are taking the lead in your responsibilities. Just keep going this way and all will go in your favor. There is nothing much to worry about. Continue to do the right things in the right way, just as you have been. Pisces, finance. If you are looking to diversify your investments from only stocks and bonds today, then you should look at investing in domestic or commercial property for long-term gains. You don't have to choose a property today, but if you begin your research today, then the outcome of that research is likely to be positive. Pisces, health. Stay away from alcohol today. You will be under mental pressure, so don't even think of drinking. Stay at home and relax instead of trying to be a part of a group and getting into undesirable habits.